Right guys, welcome back to my erroring City Skylines playthrough, where we are dealing now with the disastrous aftermath of the flood. You can see that, as I said, the water, it kind of continues to feed in here a little bit, but by and large it's sort of petering out now. The major issues we've got to resolve straight away, of course, power. So let's take a look at power. Power should be coming down here, and then yeah, you can see that what's happened here is that some of our power lines have been obliterated. I'm going to temporarily fix that by just putting a power connector there. And then again, yeah, like so, some of our telegraph wires and so on have been totally destroyed. So I'm going to have to fix this. Let's get in. So basically what we need is, we had this here, this was like a electricity junction box, and then we also need, yeah, we need some phone line cables to get across here. Right there, that's going to connect that area up. But then beyond that, to get all the way back down here, and again, look, we have you know, power lines all across here as well. So I'm going to connect that area up. For the ease of this, I'm just going to connect this with some blocks. Down here, however, oh shoot, look, it's actually completely destroyed. It's totally destroyed the tube link, and oh my god, look, it's destroyed the frickin' harbour and the underground station. There's like, it's destroyed everything. We've lost loads of yeah, look, it's destroyed our garbage collection facility here. We've lost multiple factories here, you can see. So it doesn't just kill people, it actually destroys. Remember this whole area here, this was all this was, you know, residential. Losing how many deaths, I don't think it tells us yet, does it? We have to, it's still kind of technically ongoing, I think. But once I've resolved the power issue, I'll let people get back out to that. I'll release citizens back out. And again, look, see that there's still water here in Sandy Shores. The water has not totally receded over here yet. So first of all, yeah, let's solve this power issue. And I'm going to get some more lines down here. So we need to get some telegraph wires going across here like this. There we go. So this is connecting up what we had going on before. Now I'll just put a power block in here somewhere. There we go. Right. So that resolves that. So we've got power back here. Let's look at water services, we're still good. Now let's look at the airport as well. What's happened to the airport? Oh crap, look at this. The water is now stuck in the tube line holes. We've also got, look, there's now a lake. There's now a lake where the meteor strike hit the airport, and that's not going anywhere. Oh no. Okay, let's see whether there's power cut off to this, and yes there is. So we've got no power to the airport, so we're going to have to get power out to the airport here. So let's just get some, again, telegraph poles going out here. Okay, so that gets power to our airport. Let's look what else. So we've got power there, and there's no power going across here, so we'll just again connect that up. So that'll get power out to there. We should then get power back to Sandy Shore, and the wind farm provides power for that. So that's that resolved. Okay. So that should immediately resolve our power situation. I'm going to yeah, look, we've lost a lot of underground stations as well here. I'm going to release citizens out of this.
A tsunami has struck the city.
Yeah,
take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
I'm concerned that no people are coming out of that shelter, which makes me wonder, did they even get into it successfully? Yes, error. I don't know what that error is. Release the citizens here. Could it be there's not enough electricity or something? I don't know. We have plenty of power. Oh, we're not connected across here right now. How did I connect power across here before? Was it just pylons? Damn, we've lost a lot of... There's a huge amount of property has been destroyed as well, I'm just noticing. I think I did just connect this across the bridge here. But it won't reach. Did I actually just have pylons going across here? I don't remember. Or was it further down? I don't remember how we got power... Oh, did we connect it this way? No, I don't know. I don't recall entirely. I think we probably just put some pylons between here and there. I don't remember exactly. But yeah, it's easy enough resolved. There we go, power. Right, that should get power back to the city. I feel like there's going to be a high amount of deaths here. There's also, as you can see, a big fire started in the city here, guys. Big fire in the city. Okay. I've released the citizens out of this, but I actually feel genuinely really like, oh god, this has been really bad. This has been a really, really bad one. I think we can release citizens from the other locations now as well. Yeah, like, see, look, that's what you should see. That's what you should see when you release a shelter, look. All this stuff. What is with these errors, man? Alright, we can release all citizens. I'm a bit cautious to always release all citizens because of the huge lag it creates. I am going to release all citizens from this, so hold on to your hats. Yeah, like, citizens in the shelter, it tells you how many. Yeah, let's see, look. Oh shit, lag. Okay, I'm not going to go near that one because I don't want the crazy ass lag. Right, look, 980 out of 1,000. So we're going to release those guys. And over here is one, also 500. Release those guys. And this one right here, 600. I feel like this is a big amount of lives lost. And why is it still saying no power? Oh my god, because I think we lost power connecting across the city here. Because I think normally we would have power going across... There's still pools of water as well. I'm not quite sure how we're going to fix that. I'm actually going to have to put some pylons across here or something. I can't remember how I linked this before. I could have used a little power grid, but... like that. But I don't think that will connect across. Oh, like it's not enough. Could put just like a little water power thing in here. Just to breach the gap like that. Right, that should get power down through the city. There we go. Is everybody getting power? Right, so everything's got power, bar this little place downtown. Yes.
A tsunami has struck the city.
Yeah, don't we know
Take
it?
caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Oh, Jesus. So terrible. If the shelter is underground, I assume there would be flooding there too. Yeah, well the problem is that... So we've got these emergency vacuum trucks that are pumping, they'll suck this water up, look. So these guys here will actually go around. See, they will suck up the water from any of these locations. So there's a few locations, but this one over here is the questionable one. Like, see, there's a lot of these tunnels and stuff, like, where there's still water. It takes some time. I'm not quite sure what's going to happen with the railways here. I don't even know how this gets fixed, actually. I don't know how that gets fixed there. And big disaster. Really, really big disaster. So much destroyed. That was the death toll must be absolutely catastrophic. Sandy Shore seems to be finally operating again. No power out there yet, though. Still, don't know why. Not quite sure why power is not getting out there yet. Unless, oh no. Because the flooding is still happening down here, And it's obliterated my power junction box. I'm going to have to temporarily get some power lines over here. Just to make sure that power gets right across there. This is just awful. Yeah, because even after the flood has started to recede, it takes quite some time because the rest of that water kind of stays up here, and then a very small amount of water will flood. Really, really problematic. You can build actual water pumps for those flooded areas off the road, can you? What does that come under them? I know that we have these freshwater outlets.
Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Is it the freshwater outlets, any excess water in the system? I don't know. I'm not sure what you can build which pumps it out. I know you get the pumping service guys who will go out and pump water from places, but beyond that, right, Sandy Shore is still doing okay, but again, look, railway system here, totally flooded. Just regular water pumps. No need to... Water pumps? Yeah, that woman is annoying, she shouts too much. What water pumps? We have water towers. Oh, you mean like a water pumping station? Is that what you mean? I suppose that would pump the water. Let's try it and see. I'll just build like that. That doesn't make any sense. That seems a really like arse about, you know, it seems like a really roundabout method of getting that going on. Let's see if this works. I'm fascinated to see whether this works. We'll just put some of these out here for power. Oh yeah, it does seem to be working to a degree. I wonder how much water is actually going to like end up being sort of cleared out of the system there. It seems to be working to a point. If it works well, that's really interesting. Right, catastrophic disasters notwithstanding. Luckily,
the tsunami has struck the city.
Yes, we know.
Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Yes, that's what you need to do. Now we do need to sort of start thinking about getting our services back in. So one thing we need to put down is garbage collection. There should be a garbage collection facility right here. So there we go. Off go the guys. They're back in the mix. There should be some other factories down here as well. So we need to get that in the mix. Actually, where does factory come under? Or warehouse, isn't it? Yeah, this. Right. Just going to guesstimate it there. Right, so we've got a couple of our warehouses back there, guys. So that fixes that up. The rest of it is just going to have to make do. Our residential district. Damn, the traffic coming in and out of town here is looking a bit heavy going. But that's not the biggest problem for us right now. So let's have a look at this. Well, the water pumping does seem to be pumping out water. Whether it's pumping it out enough, I don't know. Maybe if we put it the other side like this. We have to obviously reconnect it. Seems to be working though. Seems like there should be a more elegant solution. Oh, there we are. Look, that's fully cleared that out. Right, so now I suppose I could just move this. We have enough budget though, obviously. But yeah, look, we can just move this over to here, like so. Again, I wonder where exactly we have to place this. It's not going to be very... It depends if it's easily placeable. that not connect right? Right, let's do that. Power, we need to get some power going on. Right, that should...
A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Straight away,
the Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area.
What?
Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts.
You've got me joking me. What? Are you joking me? How is that possible? There's aftershocks. Oh no! For God's sake! Come on! Of 9.2. This is much worse than the one before. Oh no! I think that's it. I think that's it. Oh no! Look at this! Look at this! It's bloody a perfect storm. Look at this. Yeah, YouTube thumbnail. Oh my God. The previous tsunami was 3.9, I think, and this one is like 9. Look at this boat. He's like riding the waves. He's gonna get beached hard. Oh no! And he's gonna get flipped over, like destroyed. Save before it hits. What's the point? What's the point of saving before it hits? We're destroyed. Oh my God. Look at this. Oh no. You might want to evacuate. I already did it. I've already done it. We are evacuating the entire city. Oh God. Yeah, but when you think about the damage this is going to do, it's going to do so much damage. I'm just going to speed it up. Uh-oh. Commuter bridge. Oh, shit. Look, there's a lot of traffic from people who were evacuated or coming in off of airports. Oh, no. Oh, my God.
A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Do you remember how many... look at how many aircraft are coming, because they're trying to, like, evacuate people away. This guy on the boat, look at him. They are bloody loving it. Yeah. They get beached again when they hit the bottom. This is not good. Oh God, it sounds angrier. Jesus. This is bad. Didn't give up on his citizens. I didn't give up on my citizens. I've evacuated the entire city. Yes, what is it with this frickin' error, man? Shelter has only got 19 people. 21, 22, 25. Very few people in this shelter. They're gonna have to, those buses are gonna have to shift it. How about this shelter? How many we got in here? 68. Only 70 people. Oh God. Can I remind you that our population was 100k before that previous tsunami? I'm pretty sure it was anyway, right? Oh, what is this frickin' thing, man? This is another reason,
tsunami
guys,
has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes. This is another reason why we need to
Okay, this one has got plenty of people going into it. Those errors, though, that's another reason why we need to restart at this point and start on the next one, because you can clearly see there's some issues happening with it. Right, here we go. I'm speeding it up. I mean, there's actually another frustration factor with this, which is not just the devastation. Oh my God, look at this. Look, they've only just started to rebuild. Look, they're trying to rebuild their houses, but it's too late. There's another frustration factor with this, guys, which is not just the amount of lives and property that's going to be destroyed, but also the actual, just the time. The time it takes for the water to come in and go out. Oh my God.
A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Release the citizens, Lucian. No! There's not enough shelters for these people. Bad luck, commuters. Oh no! It's Michael Bay! Oh my god! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! A horror! That's basically your city wiped out. Why have those buildings not come down? Look at the housing! It's literally obliterated everything. Look, it's literally obliterated everything. Everything, look! There's no houses left. It's all gone. It's literally wiped the entire thing off the map. Oh my god. I think it's not looking good for downtown Aurora. It sounds so angry.
A tsunami has
This
struck
might be
the
one
city.
we don't come back from,
Take
guys.
caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Oh my lord. This might be one we don't come back from. I was ready to do loads of little tweakish building tonight, but I think this might be the end of the road. It's just such a disaster. And it's not even it'll be another half hour before it's look, it's obliterated the entire airport that we just built. It's destroyed all buildings. Look, it's destroyed all buildings, all railways, everything. Everything. Everything's gone. Look, all the schools, all the buildings, absolutely everything. It's all gone. We'd have to rebuild basically everything. Yeah, it is a good way to end this one though, with an absolute catastrophic disaster. Oh god. Well, what I can do is I can always put this on Steam if people want to do the build themselves. Look, it's just going to go. It's just going to keep going and just obliterate the entire thing. White clean. Do you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of those, you know, those Buddhist sand drawings? When they make sand drawings, they spend like days and weeks building these sand drawings, and then they just blow it all away. Because it's that thing about not being precious and possessive about your stuff. You know, you got to just, you're like, it's fine, whatever, just let go. You've just got to let go. That's actually kind of what I do enjoy about the disasters element of this, is like, you know,
A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Oh shit, here goes Fuse Town. It's coming to Fuse Town. It's kind of fun to watch everything we've built up after the last, I don't know, month or two just be slowly wiped clean. Oh no. There it goes, there goes the schools. What about the beautiful medieval church there? No, that's gone. Oh god, you can hear windows breaking, listen. Oh god. When is FTL? Oh, I'm not sure. I'll do it sometime. Oh my goodness. Look at this. It's not done. Not done by a long shot. Look, it's literally wiped the map clean. Look, there's nothing left. It has destroyed everything. Oh my god. Narcley's not going to survive this one. I can't believe that happened immediately after the other one. Here is our industrial district that I spent a long time tweaking and beautifying. Oh no. I can't make this go faster either. This is the game at max speed right now. Oh shit. Look at this. Creative key is going down.
A tsunami has struck the city.
Oh no, not our
biodome. And
biodome.
avoid roads and waterfronts until
the baseball
water
field.
recedes.
Not the metro! No, not the metro! I don't have a nuclear reactor on this one, no. Look, this is the original town. The original town that we built right at the beginning, guys. No! No! Well, theoretically, the disaster bunkers should still survive this, I think. Oh man, this is unbelievable. What a time for this to happen. What's your population now? I don't want to go back out because I've got that error message straight away. We'll do it once it's gone past. It's just starting to slow down now, guys. It's just starting to slow down. Like, that's it. It's run out of steam. Koala Village. Koala Village has not escaped unscathed. Yeah, clean start, LT. We can just start building all again. Oh no. It's all gone, guys. Look, all gone. Everything is gone. Oh my god. Look at the water. Look at how much water. That is a proper disaster. I tell you what, at least it didn't get to the very, very high population urban sort of centre of town here. The Expo Centre! Oh my god.
A tsunami has struck the city.
Koala Village.
Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the
tsunami's got a second wind. Koala's getting it bad. I think everywhere else has kind of calmed down. Oh shit! I might have spoken too soon. Not the business district! No! Jesus, so bad. Exploit. Or sorry, no, it's the gorge. God, so bad. It's still going. Look. There's some big water coming in still. Well, the old town survived somewhat, but it's, I don't know, it's not exactly good, is it? It is literally white. Look, it's destroyed my entire station, guys. Station that I spent hours and hours tweaking. It's destroyed all our resources. Look, all of the water resources and stuff are gone. Everything's gone. It's absolutely obliterated everything. The office district. It's coming through here, destroying just the last remaining residential area of the town.
A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
It's going to keep going. It's going to keep going across the whole thing. Oh, not the Gymkhana. No! Not the equestrian centre. What about the horses? It's gone. Oh shit, look. There's no horses left in that. Look at it. Oh my god, the equestrian centre. Yeah, look, it's still going. It's still going. It's going right to the end of town. Jesus Christ. Well, it's wiped out like 75% of Koala Town. The Expo Centre survived, so did the zoo and the football stadium. But yeah, this area is not unscathed.
A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
And look at all the cars. Literally so much flooding. Unbelievable. This is absolutely epic. Look at this. The entire city is just totally flooded. This is such a catastrophic disaster. It's just an absolute catastrophe. Well, there we go. Well, I think it's safe to say, guys, that that is going to be... Let's come out of this now. I think it's safe to say, guys, that that is the end of Aurora. But what an end. I really want to get the stats. Disaster risk high. Yeah, it's fair enough, isn't it? Go away, null error. Yeah, it's literally Waterworld. Damn it, now I want to watch Waterworld. You guys always say films and stuff, and then I want to watch them. Oh my god, the population has dropped from 90,000 to 37,000. Holy Christ. That's a drop of like, what, 53,000 people? Holy shit. Oh my god. That's bad. The horror. If I was feeling really like if I was feeling really sort of brutal, then we would carry on almost and start again. But I think it's beyond that point. And also, with doing these larger scale builds in mind, what I want to do is go back, refine my asset pack so that we can do kind of like cleaner builds, you know, next time around. But Jesus Christ, that was rough.
A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
I want the disaster report. When does that come in? Should we let people out yet? I don't know. There's still a lot of water around. Trouble is, we don't have the... Yeah, look, there's so much water still over there. Look at this. God. What the guys on Chirp are saying. What a lovely day for a walk in the park with tourists. Hashtag, I love this city. Oh, that's absolutely quality. Well done, Bradley Smith. My cat hates water. Dude, who gives a shit about your cat? 50,000 people died. Oh dear. An umbrella won't help now, except maybe if you use it as a boat. Yes, that's very true. Oh god. People are upgrading their houses. Apparently they love this. Stop with the errors. Right, I think we can release people pretty much. The water's not really receded though. People are out and about. People are out and about walking. Look, they love it. All this water, but they're out and about. Business as usual. Look at this! Look at this! Look, all the people who couldn't get to the shelters before are going now. You missed the boat, guys. You missed the boat. It's too late. It's too late. Look, they're rushing in there. What are you going for now? It's too late. You missed it. Ugh. Right, I think I will let people out now. Gigantic lag spike as I let everyone out. I want the disaster report, but we might have to wait a little while for that one. Looting my drilling place is the only place which got hit. Well, think again, because it doesn't look like there's much drilling going on up here, dude. Not quite sure what happened with it, but it's not doing very well. I think probably what's happened is that because it got hit really hard from the power, there's no power going up here now. There's no power grid because the power grid got totally cut off. So I think that's all shut down.
The tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Yeah, I said that they missed the boat. That wasn't meant to be a joke, but clearly it was. Interestingly, the pumping station, which I put down here, is already pumped clean this little pool of water, but not that that matters anymore. Oh my god. Sandy Shores is non-existent. It has been wiped off the face of the earth. Jesus. Yeah, the sewage is backing up. So basically as well, guys, I'm going to spin a narrative for you now at this point. So basically at this point in time, whilst the few survivors who did manage to survive, okay, as you can see, they are now suffering catastrophic sewage problems because, and look at the deaths, right? So what would follow now is, what's going to follow now, right, for the city. You just have to suspend your disbelief. What's going to happen now for the rest of the city? A wave of typhoid, cholera, lots of bacterial infections and horrible death for the remaining people in the city because the wastewater, there's going to be dead people all over the place. All of that is just going to pollute everything and lots of infection, lots of disease. Not going to be any food for everyone. Probably rioting breaking out. So it's probably going to be looting. Just a lot of civil disorder, absolutely disastrous. So, you know, those who did survive, it's going to be a rough ride for them. So yeah, that's what they've got to wait for. Right, well there we go. So we're going to call it there on this one, guys. That is the end of the city. I just want to try and I want to try and see what kind of report we get. But how long do you have to wait for the report? This like I said, this is the biggest problem with these bloody tsunamis. It takes forever to get a report back. You have to wait forever. Are you still... And still you open the shelters. Yeah, you open the shelters up. They're already open. People are back out. They're back out and dealing with the horrific plague epidemic which is about to engulf the city. Come on. When do we get this disaster report? Wait for bloody ever for this disaster report. Yeah, till the water recedes, right? And how does it determine that incrementally? It's like, wait for bloody ever for this thing. I think it's still quite... It's because it's up here. Look, up here it's still slightly flooded.
A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Absolute disaster. Yeah, look, all flooded down here, but look at this sad time. Everything we built, guys, everything just gone. Gone forever. Horror. Oh, there's another building just got knocked down. All gone. My weird concrete decal's the only thing that remains. Oh no. Oh, actually no. Cool. My awesome little depot that I made has survived. That's one really cool thing. God, the trouble is, like, so much of it, oh, that's weird. One of the trash places survived, but the other one did not. Yeah, the corpses of thousands floating around the streets now. So much death. People are saying, there's no healthcare facilities anywhere anymore. No fire facilities. There's a big fire breaking out. What would you do? We just want this disaster report. Well, that went differently. We didn't expect it to, I didn't expect the city to end in this way, that's for sure. Oh, come on, disaster report. You're having a laugh now. But, so next time we're going to be coming back. Yeah, look at Oak District. Oak District is dying. Like, they're getting disease because they've got no working sewage system now. So is the ore mining facility. It's all gone wrong. Everything, it's all gone wrong. Look at this. Look, see, look.
A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
See, they've got no working sewage water system now. Everybody's going to slowly die. No, the tsunami's happened already. Somebody's saying if it happens, it's like it's happened already. It's gone. Loads of people here. Look on the roads. Look, notice there's more traffic going one way than the other. That's everybody fleeing for their lives. Just waiting for that third tsunami. No, bloody lightning strike combined with meteors or something. So next time, we're literally just waiting for the disaster report. I just want to see what the total disaster report is. Technically, there should be 2. So I don't know what's going to happen with that. I don't know how long we have to wait for that. It's very frustrating. But next time, we'll be coming back next time, guys. We'll be starting with a new map. Okay, so after this, we'll be starting with a new map. And I'm working on it right now. We're going to be going with a totally different sort of vibe. So instead of big industrial city, we're going to be going for kind of like rural towns and focusing on each of those little rural towns a little bit in more detail than I sort of have done with other things before. So it's going to be kind of like a different way to go. And then what I want to do is use like rail systems to connect them up. I also think that this next time around, we'll still be using money and funds.
A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Yep. So we'll be focusing more on how those little towns work. And like I said, I think what I'll do is I will unlock all of the grid squares to begin with so that I can build how I want to build. And also, we won't have unlimited money. We won't have unlimited money, but I think what we will do is we will start off with everything unlocked. So everything unlocked and all grid squares so that we can build more free from the beginning and decide kind of how we want to build. Lightning Stan says, did anybody survive in my district? Yeah, Lightning District did alright, look. A lot of deaths, but as you can see, lots of, you know, most of this end of town, so Salty, Lightning, Blue Adder, survived pretty okay. Escobar Valley didn't do very good. They a lot of casualties. But the other thing is that this part of town, like I say, will now be just suffering a very slow death. It's kind of sad though, isn't it? It's kind of sad that we didn't get to see the amazing beauty of the city right at the end, but we did manage, I think we did have some overviews of that last time around, but it's still a little bit of a tragedy. It's like, it's actually fine. I mean, yeah, look at this, look, like most of the huge skyscrapers and everything got wiped out down here. Everything's just been totally obliterated. Yeah, it's all just gone. Do you think that we should just not bother, guys? Because the hassle that it would be to have to... Oh, actually, it's drained it already. Okay, that's good. Apparently it doesn't need electricity. Oh, okay, well maybe we can get past this then. Oh wait, there is enough electricity. What's happening here? I'm getting confused. Well, okay, apparently it seemed to work there, so... And these little tunnels, they seem okay. So it's only, I think it's going to be rail tunnels and stuff like that, which are the big problem. Also, I wonder if the airport meteor spot, whether that qualifies as something which... Yeah, like, see, these here have got no water in them. It's the metro tunnels that'll be a problem. This is going to be like a hunt, because I'm going to have to go around and hunt every metro tunnel. See, that the big tunnels are okay, that train tunnel's okay. There is another train... Look at this whole area here, ruined. Absolutely ruined. Although at least our dome and TV station survived. There's no water on that one. My poor railway station.
The tsunami has struck the city.
No water
Take caution
here.
And avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Get one in there. Right, so that thing will start pumping out. There he goes. Right, we should go to the airport. Because, yes, this one has pumped, as you can see, but... I'll just put that there. I don't think we care much more about it than that, because... we're not going to be using this for rail service anymore, that's for sure. See whether it operates. Yep, there we go. Right, so we've got that out there. Now, I don't know whether this qualifies or not. I'm going to put one in here just anyway. Judging by my other stuff that was happening, it should start pumping it out, and it is, so that's good. Right, so that's working. Right, so now we have to look for some other places. There is a little bit of water down here on one of these roads, but I don't know whether that qualifies.
A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes. Yeah, this is definitely the end. We're not rebuilding. There's just too much. Well, it's sad end to the city. Looks like a big fire has happened there. I don't see any other water traps, guys. Yeah, so I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else I can do now to try and resolve this. A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
As far as I can tell, the water has receded. Kind of glitchy with the disasters thing. Oh. Well, actually, there is still some flooding going on down here at the... What's happening here? It's probably this, maybe. Look, that might be what's causing it. There is still, I think generally you'll find that water levels remain a bit higher as well for a while. So it could be as well just that. Is there a way to shut her up? I don't think so. That's the thing, I don't think you can even kind of cancel it really. Once it's there, it's just there. She just keeps shouting. Everything else looks really clear now. Yeah, everything looks fine. I think it's literally just that place down here at the harbour side. Strange though, because yeah, the water is still just higher than it was before. Yeah, Tsunami 3 coming in. Imagine if it was that, it's like twice as big as the last one.
A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Yeah, look, it still keeps flooding down here, look, guys. The water levels are pretty much back to normal, though, overall. Terraform that place downtown. Yeah, we could do. Just stop it sort of flooding so much. Excuse me. I think it's okay now. But the water level has gone right back. There we are, we're done. We're done. We got it, we got it. Right, so we finally have the report. The thing that was stopping us for ages was down here at the harbour. The water level would just not recede back to normal, so it kept flooding over and over and over. But we have the disaster report. Open disaster reports, let's see. It's going to be bad. Aftermath of recent...
You killed innocent people.
The means to an end.
You started a massacre.
I caused the revolution.
You betrayed the law.
Thank you very much indeed. Welcome back this evening, guys. Thanks for your support, as always, with this one, this ongoing build. Thank you very much, Wasabi. Lay down that law, Luton. Yes, indeed. Laying down the law. Perfect timing, indeed. That's a lie, by the way. Aftermath of recent tsunami. 28th first. 10,000 people. Buildings destroyed 5,000. Roads. That's a lie. That's a lie. It was far worse than that. That was not worth waiting. That was a lie completely. It was like 50,000 people. Well, that's the first one. That's the first disaster. Not the second one. So I don't know whether we need to wait a little. Well, that's the report from the first one for sure. Because the first one, you remember, was not too bad. It was just like downtown here. Yeah, it's the first report. But I mean, imagine if we waited all that time for that first report. We're going to wait all that time for the second report? I don't think so. I'm not waiting like another 40 minutes or something for a second report. If it even gives us one. Yeah, so I don't think I want to be... I don't think I want to wait for that. We'll see. We'll give it 5 minutes and see whether it comes in. But if it's not beyond that, then no. Interestingly, look, the water, look, see, it still keeps coming in here, look at this, look. It's like the sea is just like higher volume now. Look, see, it's still flooding this area down here. It's like the tides have become really aggressive since they had that tidal wave. Look at this. It would never do that before. The water, it would never come up like that. Very strange. So we might have to wait a little while longer if we wanted the other report, but I don't know if it's worth it, honestly. Yeah, that's actually probably quite... Yeah, we can just... Oh, there we are, it's stopped. Yeah, the report has gone off the first one. So I think we can assume that there's just no report. Like Sickriff in the stream says, he says, so many people died in that second tsunami, they didn't even bother making... Yeah, they didn't bother marking the graves. They just dug a big hole and they... You know, actually, that's what they ended up using the sinkhole for over here. The sinkhole. Yeah, they're just going to put everybody in there. Liam, will you ever update or upload the Granite Shores map? The save game is there, but not the map. No, because that was, at that time... Oh, Granite Shores, I think, was just a default map. I don't think I made that. I think that's just one of the default... That was the first playthrough I did. I think that's just one of the default maps, not one I made. You also had a lot of buildings and citizens too, yeah. Well, anyway, nonetheless, guys, it's a sad end. It's a sad end to Aurora, but nonetheless, it was still a good build, and yeah, I very much enjoyed this one. It was awesome getting to that point where we, everything was just working really well, and you guys know how happy I was with the airport. That was absolutely fantastic. So, that was really, really good. Everything played very good. I can't sadly look over I can't go over and be like, damn. Do you remember how amazing Fusetown? Although, look at Fusetown. Fusetown's little church survived, and actually, look, they're starting to rebuild. So they're being optimistic, even though I've not bothered to rebuild the infrastructure at all yet. So yeah, somehow the people of the city are surviving, going on with their lives. They could repair the city, the disaster. Could get in there, go on with the disaster. But as you can see, everything has been just basically totally destroyed. The only things which survived were the office districts and the main thing. Now, if this was another time, if this was another day and I was feeling inclined, we could actually go on. And maybe what I'll do is I'll put a pin in this now. But the thing is, I'm probably planning it, when we go on to next projects, I'm probably planning to change up the mods and stuff, you know. And there's the other thing is, I could put this on Steam, this map. Like, I often put the finished map on Steam, but this one requires so many assets. There's so many assets on this map that I think it would be too problematic. So I probably won't bother putting this one actually up on Steam as well for that reason. There's just too many assets involved, you know. It would take forever to kind of list all the assets. But yeah, sad times, and it is amazing how literally almost everything got obliterated in the end. But there you go, that's how it goes. So Aurora is finished, and we will go on soon to the next project, which I'm really excited and looking forward to. I've spoken a little bit about it, but I'm not going to go over what we're going to happen with that this time. We'll just talk about it next time around on the next video. So that's what's going to be happening, guys. So I'll see you then. Thank you very much for your support through this one. I hope you enjoyed the build on this one. I did. And whether or not, you know, look at this. It's kind of an interesting end to the map, look, because we can just see the devastation that's been obliterated the entire map. Almost everything has been wiped out. All we're left with is just this little bit up the top of town here. That's all. Even the residential districts down here, gone, destroyed. Yeah, there we go. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.